Tonight on Mastermind, 4 creators from every corner of the internet are stepping out of the For You page and right into the spotlight. They are playing for the pride of the internet, so let's meet them. The ultimate entertainer, bringing main character energy to everything she does, it is Bianca Hunt. With magic and acting, he brings the impossible to life, it is Saksham. The internet's favourite fashion watchdog, famous for her savage but incredibly spot-on celebrity-style commentary, it is Fashion Critical. And he is the internet's favourite dad, it is Eli Matangi. This is going to be fun. How terrified are you all right now, by the way?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure.
We're all worryingly underprepared, but feeling overly confident.
Yeah.
That's all I ask of you.
Perfect.
I've always seen it on TV, and now being here in person, it's definitely an interesting feeling. My parents will probably be watching this, so...
Hi, Saksham, Mum and Dad. Hi. All right. Shall we do this?
Let's go.
Do it.
Time for our first contender.
Hey,
Your name
Bianca Hunt.
and your specialist subject.
It is 2000s teen shows.
Because it was the best era of television, right?
Exactly. I'm a millennial. We love it.
So tell me, what were the best, like the top 3 TV shows of the era?
Top 3, Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, and Gilmore Girls.
I mean, Gilmore Girls is surely at the top, though, right?
Well, it's a bit of a mix because that's a comfort show for me. I know even when I was like studying at uni, I would have that on in the background because I have to do 2 things at once, obviously. But I'd watch Gilmore Girls so much, and joke's on me if there's a question about Gilmore Girls and I get it wrong. But that's fine, it's not my business. So I feel like that's probably been the show that I've watched the most throughout the years.
What do you reckon is an underrated show of this era?
What did I like? Well, I mean, it wasn't underrated, but like One Tree Hill, like that was also iconic. I don't know what it is about these like teen shows because, yeah.
Because we were young then, that's why.
Yeah, but you know, we're still young. We're still young. It's fine.
We're still young and cool.
fun and frivolous and hee hee ha ha ?
Are you trying to convince you or me right now?
I'm convincing you. I think.
All right, so how confident are you coming into this round?
Look, pretty confident, but we'll see.
Everyone's very confident until they're sitting in the light.
Exactly.
Bianca Hunt, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Your time starts now. What is the title of the American comedy drama series focusing on the lives of single mother Lorelai Gilmore and her daughter Rory?
Oh, Gilmore Girls, we love them, my queens.
Veronica Mars, who progresses from high school to college while also acting as an unofficial private investigator, is played by which actor?
Oh my gosh, I literally looked at her. I looked this up. I can't remember her name.
Kristen Bell.
Kristen Bell. I don't know. Okay, that's rad.
Starring Michelle Williams and Katie Holmes, which teen drama TV series was predominantly set in the fictional town of Cape Side, Massachusetts.
Cape Side, Massachusetts. Look, nah, I'm not going to know that one either. But you know what? We'll say... No, I can't say that because I know who they are. Massachusetts? Nah.
Dawson's Creek.
No, because I was going to mention... I was going to mention Dawson's Creek before. Okay, continue. Sorry.
What 2007 TV series about New York teenagers is based on novels by Cecily von Ziegesar?
Mary-Kate and Ashley? It's not.
If I was to say XOXO, would it help?
Oh, Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl is what we're after.
Yeah.
So let's count it up.
Dan.
You got 1 question correct there.
1 out of 4. Yeah, look, you know what? It's okay.
Bianca Hunt, 1 point. Head back to the chair.
1 point. Let's go. Thank you.
Great start.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
1 is good.
1. No, but I literally looked up Kristen Bell as well last night. And why did I not get her
But that's what we're talking about not remembering the name. I'm like, it's the Kirsten.
It's the
Yes.
fast phase.
Or, when it's American, Kirsten.
Exactly.
Kirsten.
For the record, I would have accepted all of the above.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, damn it.
All right, that means it is now time for our second contender. Your name
Saksham.
and your specialist subject.
Magic.
And of course, you are also a magician.
Correct.
How
Yes.
good a magician are you?
Would you like to see something
Definitely.
right now?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay, what do I need to do?
So, got a little pack of cards here.
Yep.
I just want you to have a look. All the cards are different, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is what we're gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and just say stop at any time you like.
Stop.
Right there?
Stop.
Okay. Just remember the card that you stopped at. You got it?
Yeah.
Put it back in the deck. And before I even came here, I had a little prediction, and I put it in my pocket. It's a little piece of paper, yeah? Was that your card?
No.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
But it would have
the
been
card.
good, right? That would have been really
It
sick.
would have been really good.
But I just want you to think of your card
Okay.
onto this paper. Just think about it.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Let's try this. Watch. The 3 of clubs. Was that it?
Are you some kind of demon? How did you do that? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. That's great. So there's no questioning that you can do magic, but can you answer questions about magic?
Well, we're gonna find out today. Yeah.
All right, Saksham, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now. The illusionist born Eric Weiss took what stage name that has become synonymous with daring feats of escape?
I have no idea.
Daring feats of escape.
Wait, say that again?
The illusionist born Eric Weiss took what stage name that has become synonymous with daring feats of escape?
Eric Wise.
Stage name.
I mean, it's not Houdini, right?
It is Houdini,
It is.
correct.
Okay, well, I got it. That's what I said.
Renowned for making the Statue of Liberty disappear, levitating across the Grand Canyon and walking through the Great Wall of China
Mr.
is magician.
Copperfield, David Copperfield.
Is correct, David Copperfield. The Israeli-British illusionist and self-proclaimed psychic who claimed to bend spoons with his mind is Yuri who?
Oh my gosh, I should know this. No, next question.
Penn and Teller's magic competition TV series that has been running since 2011 is called Penn and Teller Fool What?
Us.
Correct.
Yes.
On the Oprah Winfrey Show in 2008, magician David Blaine broke what world record?
Wait, which one? Which TV?
On the Oprah Winfrey Show in 2008, magician David Blaine broke what world record?
The underwater, holding his breath.
Correct. All right, Saksham.
Yes.
Out of that round, 4 points.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Head back to your chair.
Thank you so much.
Nice.
Wow. You said you weren't confident.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
Mate,
the first
you
question got me. I was like,
Wow.
Eric, and then I was like, no, it has to be Houdini. It
I
has
would have
to be
said
Houdini.
David Copperfield
You got
to all
it
of
so
them.
well.
Time for our next contender.
Okay.
Your name,
Fashion critical.
occupation,
The internet's most famous anonymous celebrity fashion critic.
and your special subject.
It is celebrity red carpet fashion.
Now, I do feel like I'm being prejudged whenever I see you walk into a room.
And
Do
you are.
Dare I ask how you rate my outfit?
I think you look worryingly handsome. Very chic, simple. The white t-shirt and the well-structured blazer and the beautiful hair and skin. I mean, it's really amazing.
I keep waiting for the other shoe to
No,
drop.
no, we're giving you all the compliments and we're hoping that the good feelings will come back to me.
What is the red carpet outfit that you most love that you've seen?
There are many, but the one that for me is my all-time favourite, and it's funny that we just talked about Dawson's Creek, but it was Michelle Williams, the year that she attended with Heath Ledger, and she wore a beautiful yellow dress. And to me, I don't know, it was something about that. It was just so timeless and beautiful, and that one's probably my all-time favourite.
What is the fashion trend that you think really needs to come back?
That needs to come back. There's a lot that I want to go away.
Oh, yeah, let's do that then. That's way more fun.
I think that's where we should focus on. I really do not want to see the return of low-waisted jeans, and we are seeing that coming in, and I lived through that, and I left it in the past, and that is where I want it to stay. And the other one that needs to go away, please, can it go away, is people wearing hosiery under open-toed shoes. That needs to stop.
All right, Fashion Critical, are you ready?
I'm extremely sick with nerves. Let's begin.
Fashion Critical, your time starts now. Chapel Roan made headlines when she wore a sheer custom Mugler gown held in place by fake piercings on the red carpet for which awards show?
The Grammys?
Correct. At the 2010 MTV Video Music Awards, Lady Gaga wore a now iconic dress primarily made of which raw foodstuff?
Meat.
Correct. The multi-billion-dollar lingerie brand Savage x Fenty was founded in 2018 by which chart-topping singer?
Rihanna?
Correct. What is the distinguishing colour that characterises the Barbie-core aesthetic in high-end fashion?
Pink.
Correct. Kim Kardashian made headlines at the 2022 Met Gala by wearing a dress famously worn in the 60s by which Hollywood star?
Marilyn Monroe?
Correct. Which French fashion designer is known for his luxury shoes, which are renowned for having bright red soles?
Christian Louboutin.
Correct. Once sported by Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake, a blue denim jacket with jeans of the same material is an outfit commonly known by what kind of
The
denim?
Canadian tuxedo.
I will accept that. Which former member of the Spice Girls is the head of a fashion brand bearing her name
Victoria
that debuted?
Beckham.
It is indeed Victoria Beckham, and it debuted at the New York Fashion Week in 2008. Well done. Out of that round, you picked up 8 points, Fashion Critical. How do you feel?
I feel extremely proud, and I'd like to thank the Academy and I would like to thank my parents and my high school design and tech teacher for believing in me.
I'm looking forward to your proud strut back to your chair.
Okay, well, there's a strong chance I'm going to trip, so let's just take it very carefully. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So good.
I feel like mine was easy.
I should have chose yours. I was like sitting here, I knew everything.
Yeah, see, it's easy when someone else is up
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
You don't get to swap topics.
No.
Although there's a part of me that thinks it could be fun if you did.
Yeah.
Time for our final contender. Please meet me in the chair. Your name
Eli Matangi,
and your specialist subject.
Rugby Union.
Okay, so where does your love of rugby union start?
1995 World Cup.
Really?
John Alomu ran havoc, even though they didn't take it out. But that's the first time seeing rugby, and that's the first time I fell in love with rugby.
And which of your kids is going to be cheering you on the loudest as you enter this round?
I'm a girl dad, so I've put them all in rugby, even if they didn't want to do it. So I think all of them will be cheering for this round.
All right, Eli, how confident are you feeling right now?
If you're going to go back to 2000s, up to 2010, I think I'm pretty confident.
Okay.
Anything as of late, I might have to brush up on that, so we'll see.
All right, Eli, you got this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now. Super Rugby team, the Brumbies, have their home ground in which Australian city?
Canberra.
Correct. In a rugby union team, the loose end prop, tight end prop and hooker make up the subset of forwards known as the front what?
Front row.
Correct. With a capacity of more than 80,000, the world's largest dedicated rugby union venue is in which stadium in the UK?
England.
Twickenham, I need there. In rugby union, the record holder for most tries scored for the Wallabies with 64 in his career is which retired player nicknamed Campo?
Oh. Peacock?
David Campese. 4 countries have won the Rugby World Cup. South Africa, New Zealand, England and Australia, which has won how many times?
Who, Australia? Has won twice.
Correct. The New South Wales Rugby Union team shares its name with what plant that is the state's official floral emblem?
The Waratahs, is it?
Correct. In 1999, which player nicknamed Nobody captained Australia to a men's rugby union World Cup title?
George Grigan.
John Eales.
Oh. Sorry, John Eales.
It's all right. He's not going to take it personally, is he? If he is, don't. So, Eli, out of that round, you picked up 4 questions. How are you feeling?
Not too bad.
Not too bad?
Pretty happy with that, yeah.
All right. How loudly?
Sorry, that was 4 out of...
7.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, it's more than half. Sort
That
of.
was like 4 out of 5.
Eli, thank you so much for being here, but head on back to your chair.
Cheers. You wiped us on the floor with that one.
Damn.
After all of that and those incredible different subjects, we have one Mastermind champion tonight, and the pride of the internet belongs to Fashion Critical. Well done.
Thank you. I'm humbled and honoured. Thank you. I'm thrilled.
Thank you all. Do you have an acceptance speech that you want to do?
I think I said my thank yous, but I did forget someone, and that is that I would like to thank Lady Gaga for wearing the most frightening dress of all time that could never be forgotten.
And it lives in our memories rent-free.
It will live in our memories forever.
Thank you to all of our content creators, and as always, you can head to sbs.com.au/mastermind for casting and to watch episodes. And don't forget, like and subscribe. See you guys.